The moment she laughed, the room went quiet, but not because anyone felt sorry for me. It was a kind of silence where people lean in, waiting to see if someone like me will break. She looked at my old frayed coat, smirked, and said loudly, "I bet you're here for free food or to borrow money again." Everyone laughed. Even my brother avoided my eyes. What none of them knew was that in exactly 3 hours, the same people would be whispering my name like it was a warning. I stood there holding a paper-wrapped housewarming gift, feeling every stare burn through me. I hadn't bought new clothes because I was saving every spare dollar, working 2 jobs, and living small on purpose. But to them, I was still the struggling sibling, the one who never quite caught up. His girlfriend, perfect hair, perfect smile, had decided I was her entertainment for the night. She didn't stop there. She leaned closer to my brother and said, loud enough for half the room, "Careful, he might ask to move in next." More laughter. Someone clinked a glass. My brother smiled weakly, said nothing, and that silence hurt more than the joke. I smiled back calmly like it didn't matter. That was mistake number 1 they all made. Thinking my silence meant shame. I congratulated them, handed over the gift, and excused myself to get some air. Outside, I pulled out my phone and checked the time. Everything was right on schedule. See, 6 months earlier, my brother had come to me, panicked. His credit was a mess. His loan application was shaky, and the house he desperately wanted was about to slip away. He begged me to help just temporarily. I didn't co-sign the loan. I didn't put my name on the deed. I did something smarter. I invested quietly through an LLC I owned, fronted the Capital Gap, and structured it as a private financing agreement. Fully legal, fully documented, fully invisible to everyone at this party, including his girlfriend. Back inside, the speeches started. His girlfriend grabbed the mic, talking about new beginnings and hard work paying off. Then she glanced at me again and added, "Some of us really earned this." The room laughed again. I clapped. Then my phone buzzed. The lawyer had arrived. I waited until the applause died down. Then I raised my hand politely. "Hey," I said, still smiling. "Before we cut the cake, there's something important we should probably share." My brother frowned. His girlfriend rolled her eyes. I motioned toward the door as the lawyer stepped in, briefcase in hand. "This is Mr. Harris. He represents the majority stakeholder in this property." Confusion rippled through the room. My brother laughed nervously. "Majority what?" I kept my voice steady. "The house. Technically, this isn't fully yours." "Not yet." Silence. Real silence this time. I explained calmly, clearly, that when the bank wouldn't cover full amount, I stepped in, that the agreement stated if repayment wasn't made within 6 months, ownership percentages would adjust automatically, and that deadline had passed that morning. My brother went pale. His girlfriend stared at me like I'd slapped her. So I continued, "As of today, I own 62% of this house." Someone gasped. Someone else whispered, "Is that true?" The lawyer nodded. Papers were presented. It was all there. Signed. Notarized. Done. His girlfriend finally found her voice. "This is a joke, right?" I looked at her, then down at my old coat. "No," I said softly. "But this was—" She tried to laugh it off, then turned on my brother. He started apologizing to her, to me, to everyone. The party fell apart in minutes. Guests suddenly remembered other places they needed to be. As I headed for the door, my brother stopped me. "Why didn't you tell me?" he asked. I shrugged. "You never asked, and you seem pretty busy tonight." I paused and added, "Don't worry. I'm not here for free food. I'm here to protect my investment." Outside, the night air felt lighter. I walked away without raising my voice, without insulting anyone back. I didn't need to, because sometimes the best revenge isn't humiliation. It's ownership.